Hi, this is a really quick video just to show how to do comments and track changes in Word. So when you get the email and you open it up, hopefully it'll open up in Word. And you may have a different version than I do, and I have like my Zotero attachment, so this may look slightly different, but this should be similar. The biggest thing you'll do is you'll go up to Review. And if you want, this is where you're going to find all your tools to make any kind of feedback to me. That'll be very easy for me to see. And if you want to make any, let's say you notice a typo or something, you would just hit track changes on, and now anything you do is going to show up. So let's say you think this first sentence sounds weird and you think it should sound different, so you want to delete part of it. See, it's going to show you. And this will say your name up top or whatever name you have in on your Word. And then if you decide that you don't like that, you can mess with it or just leave it. Like let's say you copy this whole paragraph, it'll show that you deleted it, and then let's say you paste it down here, it'll show you want to add it. Let's say you don't have a change you want to make necessarily, but you just, let's say you really love this story. Well, you can send me a comment then. So one of the ways to do comments is right up here. You would just make sure you're on Review. So if you go back to do font or anything else, then you'd have to just make sure to go back to Review. And you'd hit New Comment. And then that'll just allow you to send me a little message. So let's say you don't have any changes to make, but you just want to comment, or maybe you don't understand something, right? Then you would just do your comment. So another way to find the comment is to go up to Insert, and that'll let you insert a comment. That's another way to do it. Understand this part. And then the keyboard shortcut, which it should show me on here. It doesn't. The keyboard shortcut is, I'll make sure I do this right. Option Command A. I'm using a Mac. So Option Command A is what I use to do the keyboard shortcut. And I'm not sure, it should tell you that somewhere. It should tell you that in here, but it's not for some reason. I maybe had to look that up. Those are the big things that those are the ones that I think are easiest. And you'll even see on the draft, I have comments in here, both from my advisor and then from me. I make a comment like, hey, this is the thesis paragraph. Is it understandable? Do I need more to help you understand? So let's say you wanted to reply to me, you would just hit this button and that will reply to my comment. But you know, I'm replying to myself, it would say your name, so I would know it's you. Super cool. So yeah, that's the really easy way you do track changes. And then as you can see, they show up. And if you do a bunch of track changes, let me show you what that looks like. So this is from my advisor, and right, so see, then what I'm able to do when I get this back is I can just very easy go in and I can either accept or reject those changes. And then I can see it a bunch of different ways. So let's say I want to see it just plain. And then I can see it with her or your comments. Yeah. So hopefully that helps. I really, really appreciate if you do any feedback. And there's no pressure to do feedback. I mean, even if you just give me little like personal notes as you go, that would be really cool for me. So yeah, enjoy.